like to make a comment about the amazing event in I think it was in Kazakhstan, and it was an Azerbaijani airline which crashed in Kazakhstan. And as we have seen, there was that gentleman who was saying on that plane, was recording himself saying, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah, Allahu Akbar, and so on. He kept repeating it. Now, I'd like to tackle this linguistically. Of course, the event is amazing. I take the opportunity to send my condolences to all the victims, to all the families of the victims. It's truly a tragic event. And getting back to the main topic, so that gentleman was saying, I testify that there is none worthy of worship but the one God, and I testify that Muhammad is his final messenger. You know, as we well know, when things go south, you know, people tend to become believers. I mean, even the most atheistic person would have actually started calling upon God. This reminds me of an incident, well, in fact, a tragedy. There was a plane coming from Spain. I believe the pilot was a German pilot who committed suicide, and in the process, a homicide, or homicides, in fact, killing all the passengers tragically. So I remember hearing someone shouting, God, God, if my memory serves me right. Yeah, I believe it was that incident. So one can imagine that even myself, when I take the plane, you know, when it shakes a little bit, one tends to become very spiritual, and yeah, that's how it is. That's how we are as human beings. And truly, I mean, seeing that gentleman was quite something to me. You know, calling upon his Lord. And there is a Quranic verse. It's from chapter 27, verse 62, which says, is he with a capital He, i.e. God, is he not best who responds to the desperate one when he calls upon him and removes evil, to the end of the verse. Okay, and as we have seen, that gentleman was calling upon his Lord, and miraculously he was saved. Of course, what he was saying, the Allahu Akbar, is often associated with the T word, but this expression is said when people pray, when something positive happens, in celebrations, in victories, as we have seen in Syria as well, but also in desperate moments. And as it seems, that prayer was answered. Okay, so to get back to the main topic, which was to tackle things linguistically, but of course, when we speak about linguistic, there are cultural elements, yeah, that we cannot do without. Yeah, you know, so hence my explanation. So he was basically saying this prayer that was answered, yes, and anyone that thinks otherwise, you know, go and convince that gentleman. He'll tell you I was saved by God. What are you going to say to him? Okay, so he was basically saying it's the testimony also when people convert or revert to Islam, as they say. Okay, when they convert or revert to Islam, that's the first thing that they say. By saying so, they enter the fold of Islam. I testify that there is none worthy of worship but the one God, Allah, which means the God, the one God. And I testify that Muhammad is his messenger. And we're saying Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. God is the greatest. God is the greatest. I mean, it may seem like greatest. What do you mean? Yes, he's great in such. No, okay. God is supreme. God is supreme. At that particular moment, there was nothing else. Yeah, no being, nothing whatsoever except God. Okay, Allah is supreme. He is the greatest. I do hope that this will help understand, okay, and appreciate the meaning of the words that gentleman uttered. Okay, once again, from the depth of my heart, I send my condolences to the people, you know, wherever they were from or they are from. Okay, mainly I guess from Azerbaijan or Kazakhstan, Turkic people from, you know, Turkey, probably, perhaps Russia. So my sincere condolences. I do hope that this helped. See you next time. Bye.